I was trying to get back on the laptop.
Boom. All right. Hey, grand morning, grand morning, grand morning. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we had some technical difficulties. I don't know what is going on this morning. Hey, they trying to stop, somebody trying to stop y'all from hearing this testimony, but hey, it's not gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. Listen here. Hey, without further ado, man, we gonna hop into this right now. So, hey, if introduce yourself real quick, sis, so so they can know who you are, where you coming from, and stuff.
Hey, good morning again. This is Irene. I am coming in from California, and I am a single parent, a full-time employee, government employee. I'm a veteran, and I am business owner. And
Boom.
yeah,
That's what
we've
I'm
known each
talking
other for a
about.
minute.
So, hey, hey, yeah, we'll just say a minute because, man, like I say, we don't want to tell nobody's age or none of that stuff right there. Okay. Hey, we a lot of years young. So let me dive into it. How was your life before income shifting?
So before my income shifting, I was struggling just like many. I was surviving off of credit card, and I had accumulated over $22,000 in debt. Um, and I still couldn't, afford any luxuries, and I was living below my by my means, and still it was hard. It was extremely hard when I was using credit cards just to put in gas. I couldn't go to McDonald's for a Happy Meal. I couldn't, much less any road
Mm.
trips or any getaways. So that was pretty much in a nutshell. After it's when you solve a problem that weight is lifted off of your shoulders, and I have been able to eliminate over over $15,000 in debt. I have been now investing 10% of my income, tithing 10% as well. I have opened my own investment account. So, so what I've learned from income shifting not only just works with my personal finances, but it's helped me across the board on my businesses. So it has been more double the blessings in my life, because not only am I learning, but my son is learning as well. Mm.
Ooh, see now, see she said about her son. See, hey, so let me ask you this. I know I said I was gonna ask you something, but I do want to ask you this. How has income shifting impacted your son's life?
Oh, it has. Our whole conversations change. Granted, we still have those childlike conversations, if you would, arguments, disagreements, but overall, like, he looks at things differently. When he's like, well, I want to be, right now it's a blacksmith, and if you want to be a blacksmith, go for it. But he has said, he goes, I'm going to own the property. I'm going to own the warehouses, and then I'm going to rent them out. And then I'll just have a space in the back. Who thinks like that? I sure didn't think like that beforehand. And he's also said that he would be getting his notary when he turns 18. So that I needed to change my name, my notary business name, because and then that way he could inherit that name. So he's already planning for it to
Oh,
become a business owner. Yeah,
ooh.
thinking
Now,
outside the
wait a minute,
box.
because see, a lot of people don't know how old is he? How old is he for the people that's watching?
When I started, he was 8, or yeah, just about 8. He is 11 now. hmm He's 11. And he
Man,
would beforehand, he would come and
see,
be like, "Oh, um, if we get this, I think you could be able to write it off on your, write it off on your tax deductions, and we could use it for our business."
stop
And he
playing.
stopped.
See,
He doesn't eat no Happy Meals. These are meals that he wants. He loves sushi. I'm not a big seafood fan, but he loves sushi, and he likes to go and eat well, even though he doesn't show it. But and business owners, we get that deductions where when we talk business, and trust and believe, we talk business, or I'm training them in something, ideas popping back and forth in our heads. Yeah, our whole conversation's changed.
now I could only imagine if I had had these type of conversations when I was 8 to my age now. That's gonna be so powerful for him in his life going forward. Wait a minute now. We talking about between 8 and 11. He talking about tax deductions and things like that. Well, grown folks out here don't talk about, hey, they 8 and 11 times over and don't understand the power of that. Man. Oh my goodness.
Very true.
So
Good point on that one. Yeah.
Hey, I know. It's some of the stuff that he talking about. I didn't know until not that long ago. I had those tough conversations, I guess you could say. So I got to ask you this: since we are kind of still in the midst of a pandemic and stuff like that, how has income shifting helped you during the pandemic?
I'm one of the fortunate that I'm still working. As I said, I am a full-time employee, but I still have that breathing room. Like I'm still. I worried because we could be on furlough at any given time, but it's giving me that peace of calm. Like I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And trust and believe, I've been laid off. I have been without working for a year and a half, and prior to that, I had invested before, but I didn't really know the power that it has, and that allowed me to not work for a year and a half. And had I known then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have gone back to work. And so I am lucky that I am still working, but I have that relief. I'm stress free that if they do tell us, what, you don't need to come back to work at this point, I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Man,
and I've taken this time, not many people have, but I've been taking this time to study. I have to improve on what I'm doing. I am a California notary, and I am studying to become a loan signing agent, as well as a mortgage inspector. So I'm using this time to expand what I can offer in my services.
Oh, man, hey, oh gosh. See, that's powerful what you said right there, because during this pandemic, you're using that time to grow and expound on the things you have learned and you're implementing through income shifting. Man, you can't, man, hey, salute, sis, salute. You can't make this up, because a lot of people really don't understand this. Oh my goodness, man. Ooh, ain't nothing else to be said.
And that I invested in my education, right? I invested in my education, and I started an investment training, and from what I've gathered now, it's just going up higher. I'm investing in myself, in my future, and if you don't see the power in investing in yourself, you're going to be stuck in the same place. And thankfully, I am not stuck in the same place I was last year. Yeah.
I admit, oh my goodness. So I gotta make sure that if people want to reach out to you, get in contact with you, what's some of your social media handles and all that good stuff? How could they reach out to you? The platforms.
So on Facebook, I'm Irene Diaz, and Instagram and another Facebook is Financial Ideas, which is spelled ideas as in IDIAZ, my last name. I'm there. So you can reach out to me. I'm not like really techy, but I will get to you. I'll get to you. You got my there's a lot going on behind the scenes. So I trust and believe I will get to you if you send me a message, if you reach out to me.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And y'all know, man, hey, if you catching this on the replay, man, hashtag replay. Hey, if you want more information about what she's talking about, man, the link, wherever you see in the link, it's in the comments up above or even below. All right. She is somebody who y'all definitely want to link up with. Okay. And hey, just like always, man, y'all already know, man, y'all have a before I even say that, man, Irene, hey, thank you for hopping on. Hey, I appreciate you taking your time out this early part of the morning for you out there in the California area. But hey, to y'all that's watching, man, hey, y'all have a great day and a blessed week. Peace.